Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Drew's Food Reviews. Today I've got another episode of Classic Candy Corner. This one truly is classic. Now I remember this a long time ago, probably from when I was really little. I used to get this from the ice cream man. Not quite the same, but they kind of did bring it back. I was able to find this on Amazon and I snapped it up, and you had to buy a case of, I think, like 9 of them. But this is really close to what I remember. You get it from the ice cream man, you get it in like your corner store, and this is called Candy Skeleton. And it's really interesting. I kind of remember they also had another one called garbage pail candy, and it came in a little garbage can, and it was like fish bones and banana peels, and they're just little mints, little candy pieces. But you could actually build a skeleton out of this one. And it comes in 3 particular colors. The same contents in each one. But here we go. This one, it's a coffin. It says Scary Skeleton. And it has the little bone pieces in there. And this one is yellow. Also comes in green. So you got yellow, you got green, and you've got purple. And they're all mixed and matched, and each one of them has inside enough for a skeleton. So actually went ahead and opened up a couple of these. This has all the little pieces in there for the skeleton and his coffin. And then you open it up, and I pulled it out of here. So you got like all the little pieces, and they're interlocking. Each one's like detailed. There's like a hand and a body, torso. Foot. Foot, and then there's actually a head. Head bones connected to the head bone's connected to the neck bone, and the neck bone's connected to the head bone, or whatever. I don't know. But all that considered, I actually went ahead and took a little while to figure out how to assemble each one. And if I can really do this one, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this or not, but here's the little dude. He's all set up on his coffin, and it's falling apart. That's what I was afraid of. Doesn't fit in the coffin when he's fully assembled. But you can see it's got the feet, the 2 feet, the leg bones, the torso bone, connector, I guess, and the chest, and then the arms, and then the head. And each one fits in a nice little coffin. And you can assemble them, or you can eat the actual pieces. I will probably make a supreme sacrifice and show you guys exactly what happens when you eat a leg bone or a neck bone or whatever. But I know I got these when I was a little kid. Ice cream men used to have them. You'd find them at like your gas station in like the penny candy down below. And it's like, Sweet Tarts and Zots and the weird candy. Like I said, they had the garbage pail. I remember that they were these little shaped candy pieces like that, and they were like fish bones and banana peels and tin cans and all that. They came in a little plastic trash can. Now the coffin candy was often the same. They came in a little coffin, and on that one you actually would snap the lid shut, and then you can have little pieces. And I guess each one of these has enough to have one particular skeleton. And I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, there we go. Oh no, I broke his foot off. Yeah. Okay, very tough. Kind of like a sweet tart, but very tough. I think each one's a little different. Strawberry. But it seems to me that they had all kinds of weird little tarts, I guess. Tart and Tinies, the little ones. They had things that were shaped like this. I know a while ago, Sweet Tarts did one called Skull and Bones, or Skull and... It's like bones and skulls. I did that a while ago. They were kind of the same thing. They were like these little mints, and they were like shaped like a skull, or they were shaped like a leg bone or something like that. They didn't interlock. They didn't do anything, but they were fun to have. I know kids like doing puzzles. They liked the little interlocking pieces, and it was almost like a game, I guess. You could play with your friends. This is really tough. I mean, each one's a little tough. I don't want to be chewing, I guess. Just have a little bit of snacks. Now, this would be fun for Halloween time. A party, hand it out to your friends. Special treat for your kids at Halloween time, or any time. These were really fun to... I like the individual pieces. I like the little thing, how they came back. I was surprised to find these because they have been gone for so long. I know these were somewhere around the 80s that they had them. And they just had really unusual foods back then. Candies like Pop Rocks, Zots, fizzy candy, all kinds of different things like the Razzles that were like gum and then they're candy, and you don't know what it is. It was kind of creepy to be eating skeleton bones, but you know, hey, kids like all that kind of weird stuff. And perfect for Halloween time. Perfect for any other kind of time, I guess, if kids were into spooky treats or spooky snacks. These were actually really different. Like I said, I found them on Amazon. I think for a 9-pack, it was like about $20. So, about buck and a half, $2 an item. But certainly, you get a lot of stuff. You can open up the crypt, bring the fun to your children, bring the fun to your relatives, bring the fun to a party. Stocking stuffers for Christmas time, I guess, if you wanted to, leftovers, because they kind of go hand in hand. But really interesting, really creepy, really fun. Brings back a lot of memories from all that weird candy that I used to have all the time. Either you get it from the ice cream man, or your gas station, your 7-Eleven, corner market. Seems to me this was like kind of on the bottom. My local, I don't know, candy store or something like that. They were all fun back in the days. Playing with, you basically play with your food before you eat it. Kids love doing that kind of thing. So maybe if you want to bring back a little bit of memories, if you want to have a little bit of nostalgia, want to have a little bit of fun, teach your kid building skills, try to figure out how to put these skeletons together before they eat them, that would be a cool thing as well. So there you go, guys. A true classic that I remember fondly, and not quite the same, but really, really close to bringing back what I do remember. That is the candy skeleton. Or in this case, just scary skeletons. Little pieces to put together and have a little bit of fun. So there you go, guys. A true spooky treat for you. So if you do like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and then notification bell right over here. That way you won't miss any future content. Or if I go live, you won't miss the fun. So till next time on Drew's Food Reviews, when I'll be trying something spooky for you, I will put these aside and maybe save them one as a collector's item or something. So until next time, guys, I will talk to you later. Happy Halloween, everybody. Happy harvest. Happy whatever it is that you have, that you celebrate. Hope you have a happy one. Hope you find lots of different candy and have a good time. So until next time, guys, I will talk to you later.